The rapid changes shaping medical devices continue to redefine the responsibilities of quality assurance teams. Few professionals understand these shifts more clearly than Shashank Murali, a Minneapolis-based specialist whose background in biomedical engineering and product validation places him at the center of compliance-focused work in the healthcare technology field. Quality assurance is becoming increasingly essential to how companies design, evaluate, and prepare devices for clinical use. As the industry expands and regulations grow more complex, leaders like Shashank Murali are sharing insights on how professionals in this field can prepare for the demands ahead. His experience in risk management, quality systems, and product reliability shapes his view of what the next decade may require. This feature provides an in-depth look at how he sees the future of quality assurance in healthcare technology and why the role will remain vital for protecting patients and supporting responsible clinical progress. From the earliest stages of his career, Shashank Murali was motivated by the connection between healthcare tools and patient outcomes. His interest in both engineering and clinical care shaped his decision to pursue quality assurance. He has said that he was inspired by the way medical devices improve lives and wanted to ensure that every product he supported met the highest standard of safety. A key moment early in his career involved a major product validation in which his team uncovered a flaw in a critical device. Addressing the issue strengthened his commitment to meticulous review practices and reinforced his belief that quality assurance professionals play a direct role in safeguarding patients. That experience still guides how he approaches every assignment. With more than 8 years in the field, Shashank Murali has built a reputation grounded in precision, integrity, and continuous improvement. These values guide his work across multiple device categories as he continues to broaden his expertise through education, mentorship, and collaboration with regulatory teams. Medical device companies depend on quality assurance teams to ensure that new tools align with regulatory expectations. As Shashank Murali explains, the rising complexity of devices means that quality assurance professionals must understand more than basic compliance frameworks. They must also anticipate how products will perform in varied conditions across different patient populations. He notes that the changing landscape is influenced by increased automation in testing, greater use of digital health tools, and growing expectations for traceable data throughout the product lifecycle. These shifts will require quality assurance roles to incorporate deeper familiarity with analytics and structured decision frameworks. According to Shashank Murali, the key responsibilities of tomorrow's quality teams will revolve around early risk identification, comprehensive validation models, and stronger partnerships with engineering and regulatory colleagues. He says these shifts are already visible across many medical device companies as teams adapt to the growing demands of product evaluation. Quality assurance professionals are preparing for a future that relies on more complex testing strategies. One area that Shashank Murali believes will expand rapidly involves predictive quality tools. These tools support early detection of performance gaps and help teams address issues before large-scale testing begins. He views predictive quality as a natural extension of existing risk management methods. Teams have long relied on structured reviews to understand potential failure points, but advanced analytics now allow those reviews to begin earlier and occur at a larger scale. This shifts quality assurance from reactive to proactive practice. Another trend he sees is the increasing importance of continuous learning. Regulatory expectations change often, and quality assurance professionals must stay informed through education, certifications, and ongoing collaboration with regulatory experts. Staying updated, in his view, is as critical as mastering technical skills. Healthcare technology demands teamwork across multiple disciplines. Quality assurance professionals must work closely with engineers, clinical specialists, regulatory reviewers, and project managers. Collaboration, according to Shashank Murali, is a fundamental requirement of effective device development. He recalls partnering with a regulatory team to resolve compliance concerns on a high-priority device. Clear communication allowed the team to move quickly and deliver a safe product to market. The experience reinforced his belief in the importance of open dialogue, respect for expertise, and shared goals. These collaborations also shape his mentorship work. Shashank Murali mentors students interested in biomedical engineering and quality assurance. He encourages them to ask questions, embrace challenges, and develop strong analytical habits. Preparing younger professionals for the responsibilities of the future is something he considers essential to the field's long-term success. Trust remains essential in healthcare technology. Patients and clinicians must feel confident that devices will perform as intended, and this requires rigorous review processes supported by ethical decision-making. For Shashank Murali, ethical practice begins with transparency and adherence to established standards. He explains that quality assurance professionals must balance organizational goals with the fundamental obligation to prioritize patient safety. When conflicts arise between speed and thoroughness, he believes safety should guide decision-making. His experiences show that clear communication during difficult decisions builds trust among teams, regulators, and clients. He also strengthens trust with colleagues by listening actively, offering support, and maintaining clarity in communication. These practices help teams address problems before they escalate and contribute to a steady working environment where quality remains the priority. Looking ahead, Shashank Murali envisions a future where quality assurance professionals are more involved in early-stage design. He expects teams to rely more on advanced testing tools, predictive modeling, and continuous feedback structures. This shift positions quality assurance as a guiding force rather than a final checkpoint. He believes the most successful professionals will combine technical skill with strong communication and problem-solving abilities. They will also need the capacity to adapt to constant regulatory changes and evaluate device performance through multiple perspectives. To prepare for this future, Shashank Murali continues to pursue certifications, workshops, and learning opportunities related to new tools and compliance trends. Adaptability, he says, will remain an essential skill as healthcare technology continues to evolve. Much of what motivates Shashank Murali comes from the human impact of his work. He recalls a project involving a device used in rural healthcare clinics. When the improved version reached these communities, clinicians shared how the device helped them manage patient care more effectively. That outcome reinforced his commitment to the purpose behind quality assurance. He approaches new projects with attention to detail and a focus on patient needs. His dedication reflects a larger trend within healthcare technology. Quality assurance is becoming more connected to the lived experiences of patients and care providers, which reinforces the value of the field as technology continues to advance. As the healthcare technology field grows more complex, the need for thoughtful, skilled quality assurance professionals continues to rise. Through his work, perspective, and commitment to ethical practice, Shashank Murali demonstrates how this role can guide safer, more reliable medical devices from concept to real-world use. His predictions for the future emphasize preparation, learning, and collaboration. As companies refine their products and navigate regulatory changes, the work of professionals like Shashank Murali will remain central to supporting clinical care and improving patient outcomes.